How'd it feel out there today, taking all the reps for the first string?
I felt good. I thought we had a good rhythm on offense. I made some good throws. Just got to stay, take my shots when I have them. If not, check it down to our backs. And, we got a lot of good playmakers out there. And the running game's been doing a good job along with the offensive line. So really just, go out there and make throws and just relax and enjoy the moment and, take full advantage of the opportunity.
Now, I talked to Coach about this, and don't take this as an insult, but it's got to be nice for you to come in as a guy that was the backup for the first 4 games this year, but to have that defense that's just been lights out so far, to have a good running game, and to have nice weapons on the outside, too.
Oh, definitely what you said there. The defense, turning Sacramento over 6 times last week, it was impressive. So I think, the kicking game's been great, too, and the coverage team. So, we just got to go out there and make throws when we got them, and we know we're going to run the ball well. So, it's you just got to take full advantage of everything you get out there and just make the throws.
Have you seen Tim's injury on video yet?
I did. It's it's not pretty, but
How does that happen?
I'm not really sure. It's probably a freak accident. It was sad to see that because me and Tim are, we've become really close, and he's given me a lot of good advice. Traveling, throughout the NFL where I've been, and he's been there for a long time. He just told me to stick in there, and you're gonna get your opportunity one day. Who knew it was gonna be this week, but Tim's been great, and I hope he rehabs it well and gets back.
How would you describe that playing surface up in Sacramento? We're standing right now at Sam Boyd Stadium. Is it similar to what it's like up in Sacramento? Is this what the league has been so far throughout?
It might have been a little bit thicker. It's same kind of stuff, field turf wise, but might have been a little bit thicker. But I think it was just more of a freak accident. I don't think you can really explain that kind of an injury. It's just it's a shame.
You played college ball at Buffalo, so familiar with playing in some inclement weather, I'm guessing, up in college. Did you have any games up there that were, completely filled with snow and wind and bad situations?
Well, the wind is always an issue up there coming off Lake Erie. So throwing up there, you got to keep the nose down and really try to cut it through the wind sometimes. But I think that going to cold weather places, it doesn't really bother me too much. We've played in single degree weather, and we've thrown well in it. So I think it can't hurt you when you can play in that stuff. So I think it's anyone can really do it. You just gotta have the mindset going in there that it's not good for anyone. So
Omaha and Hartford will not be a problem.
No, it shouldn't be compared to Buffalo. I know it's cold in those 2 places as well, but if the wind's always the biggest, that's what quarterbacks always look at, the wind more than the cold. So
now, when I first moved out here, I thought that Hoover Dam was not that impressive. The older I get, the more times I go out there, I'm like, oh, it's actually quite spectacular now with what they've done to it. Is it kind of the same feeling with Niagara Falls?
I knew you were going to say
yeah, I'm sure you knew where I was going with that. Is it impressive, or is it like, kind of overrated?
What, when your family members all come to Buffalo, they always want to go see it. So, it does get old after a while, but it is cool to see, even at night when the lights go on the falls. So, and, the Maid of the Mist right there when you go on the little boat, and that's pretty cool. So, it's like you said, once you've seen it a few times, it's not too much. But the first time is definitely pretty cool.
Good luck against Hartford on Saturday. Appreciate that.
Thanks, Mitch.